Hi, my name is Elly Mason, and I am a current Master of Public Policy student at Carsey. My interests lie in restorative justice and practice and exploring alternatives within and outside of the justice system to reduce mass incarceration and bring a more holistic and rehabilitative approach to communities that have been directly impacted by criminal legal policies. So the reason that I have really focused my interest in reforms to the criminal legal system and restorative justice in practice is based on an accumulation of experience and my own personal studies throughout my undergraduate degree, focusing on political science, and volunteering at a youth mentoring center to try and disrupt the school to prison pipeline that is found in a lot of major cities, as well as my experience working at a law office in Burlington, Vermont, and getting to focus on criminal defense cases and really get to know our clients on a deeper level and know what resources were lacking within the system and what could be adjusted or reformed to really help folks who needed it or wanted it. With the movement for Black lives, obviously a huge part of that is found in the criminal justice system and policies and practices over time that have disproportionately impacted communities of color. So I really like to take this racial equity lens in the work that I do to make sure that the policies that I'm focusing on are directly benefiting folks who have been harmed by policies or practices in the past. What has really been helpful for me in receiving a Carsey scholarship is that I really get to devote all my time to this degree, as well as my fellowship with New Hampshire Listens, where I can really take the time to learn and fill it up with an independent study on how decriminalizing drugs is an area where we can explore reforms to the criminal legal system and study the topics that I want to study and spend time meeting with my professors or with my coworkers at New Hampshire Listens to be able to get this experience in an environment where I can really grow and practice the skills that I'm learning throughout my degree.
Hey, hello, my name is Elena Climas. I'm a second year student in the Carsey Public Policy Master in Community Development Policy and Practice program. I'm from West Virginia, and after college I studied global studies and went off to do Peace Corps in Morocco. I was a youth development specialist, and I worked in the High Atlas Mountains of Morocco. While I was there, I kept thinking about how similar the rural community in Morocco was to Appalachia, where I'm from in the US. And so when I came back, I started looking at community development work and how I could get involved back home, either in West Virginia or Appalachian Mountains more broadly. And so I started working with a firm who does a lot of community economic development in Appalachia. So we work with nonprofits and foundations, and we work on, improving impact measurements and also just community projects. And when I thought about, which programs could do, the best in rural areas, Carsey really stood out to me with all of their rural development programs. And so it's been great with the Masters in Community Development program to really do a capstone project in my own community. And I really appreciate that experience.
My name is Ali Sekou. I was born and raised in a very small village in West Africa, Niger. I attended Carsey School of Public Policy from 2018 to 2019, where I graduated with my master's degree in community development and leadership with zero debt. Carsey was a great fit for what I wanted to do in life. I wanted to make an impact in our communities, and community development program was what I wanted, what I felt will help me achieve those goals and make the impact I wanted to. Carsey School of Public Policy Community Development Program is built to touch all aspects of human life, which I found very inspiring. I am very thankful not only to attend Carsey School of Public Policy, but to land in a healthy community that supports excellence and invest in people that have the drive and the dedication to do well. For me, giving back to the community is a requirement because the community has given me a lot.